I show up to a play party with this paddle.
That would be great, except you would need to get it like laser cut, and so when you smacked it, then it would actually leave the imprint of his face.
We'll put a little soundboard on the back that has like a little Raspberry Pi, so every time it slaps, it goes, "You like that, don't ya? You like that, don't ya?"
Why Raspberry Pi?
Oh, it's a...
Oh boy. Here
we go. But it sounds delicious.
Hello! Welcome
back to...
What's the safe word?
I'm Am.
I'm Mr. Christopher.
And I'm Samson.
And today...
What are these paddles about?
Bend over.
Oh, God!
Hey! You guys have been to high school, right?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Okay, same. So you've probably run into superlatives.
I don't think they did those back in the 1800s.
No.
Wow.
No, really, what year did you graduate?
Okay, fine. I graduated in 1987.
I graduated...
What year were you born?
99. I graduated in 2017.
2008.
I thought you were just going to say, I never fucking learned how to read.
I don't know. Ooh, shiny. How would you define a superlative?
A superlative is like most likely to be caught behind the Taco Bell dumpster getting railed in a jockstrap over pride. Or like most likely to have an incident in the basement of a Rice Krispies treat factory while dressed like Joan Crawford.
Okay, I need you to stop reading
I didn't learn any of that in high school.
Superlative is defined as like the highest quality or something that is hyperbolically true, or someone who's most likely to do a thing. So in high school, at least for me, you'd have like most likely to succeed, most likely to be prom king.
Most likely to be kinky. Exactly.
And so today, I have both of you, which I'm not sure if this is a good thing or not yet. I
think this is a great
We'll find out.
So in the spirit of getting to know the entire What's a Safe Word crew, I wanted to do a Kinky Superlatives episode where each of us has 3 different paddles with all 3 of our lovely faces on it.
Okay.
And we're gonna get Kinky Superlatives sent in by our audience, and we're all going to at the same time guess who is most likely to, for instance, get gangbang behind the Taco Bell. Yeah.
Oh,
so all of them are going to be Samson.
If you are the one voted, you get a point. Having points is a bad thing in this game.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay.
So how do you know if it's true or not?
Oh, it's not a matter of being truthful, it's a matter of what we think.
Oh.
And then if you are the one that's voted most likely to, you have to give like a story, an anecdote, or tell everyone why you might be the most likely to. Or in the most cases, probably what you did that makes you the most likely to. Because there's probably some very pointed ones here.
Oh God.
For instance, I would ask you guys who's most likely to own a Helix Sleep mattress, and we would all hold up our own paddle because because we all do. Thank you, Helix Sleep, for sponsoring today's episode, keeping the lights on and making it so we are the most likely to do this episode. Oh, or that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Any questions?
What about like least likely to know the definition of the word superlative?
You can't. No, that's leading the...
Roll the opening title card.
So what's the superlative?
Ozempic. Yeah.
The first superlative today, kind of ironic considering, is most likely to have sex in the gym locker rooms. So this is at an adult gym. 3, 2, 1.
I've never had sex in the locker room. Ever.
The number of selfies I've seen of you posting with your
selfie
with your butt plug on display, yeah, in the locker room, which is a bad idea. Don't do that.
But I've never had sex in the locker room.
Have you really never?
Never.
Interesting.
I have never
Surprising,
had
right?
sex in the locker
Surprising,
room.
But
right?
like, what about like a gym in a bathhouse or like a sauna?
No, not even that. I have had sex in a sauna in Greece, but I mean it was a sex sauna.
A sauna in Greece, is that like vaporized olive oil? The air is slippery.
No.
Your first point. Congratulations.
Hey, but it's not true. All right, well, this is going to be unfair.
No, not at all. The next one from our audience, cheat on a partner.
Ooh.
They're not always good. 3, 2, 1. How dare you? I was trying to be...
Really?
I was trying to be like, I don't want to choose anybody, so I chose myself.
I chose myself because I have cheated on
Me
a
too.
partner.
Me too. Okay. Yeah. What's your? Yeah. Huh?
I'm so glad nobody voted for me.
See, you're too goody two shoes.
My thing is, I'm a terrible liar. Like I can't, so I couldn't.
I was both being, the martyr, but also.
When did you cheat?
I did cheat on a partner who I knew cheated on me. He had cheated on me with this third that we were active with all the time and then lied to me about it. And then I found out from the third and he still lied to me about it. And so I was like, okay, girl, we were in a very sexist relationship at that time and he was not letting me do any kink on the side or be open.
Yeah.
And so I ended up doing some bondage with my yoga instructor.
But it was with your yoga instructor? So you're putting the ass in Chaturanga Dadasana?
Next one. Next superlative. Next superlative. Next. Most likely to fart during sex.
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
I can't even.
No disrespect. We've all done it.
Completely real.
We've all done it.
Oh, I feel like this is tied to like trying to eat 7,000 calories a day, right? This is very much just like, you're like trying to do your best. Yeah.
And no shame either, because gas and farting happens. Even shit can happen. It's how you deal with it, both as the top and the bottom, that kind of differentiates you from like a good person to like a monster. Like I've had people that like shamed you for like having a little bit of brown water.
Yeah. Or you just close all the windows and doors and fart so much that you set off your CO2 detector.
I'm gonna go open my window real quick before there's next.
Well, we finally all agree on something, so
I'm
that's
so
good.
I know. I don't care. I'll take the point. I'll take the fart point. That's fine. Some Gooner boys are into that.
This next one, most likely to have a Helix mattress. 3, 2.
Yeah.
What? Oh my gosh. Who asked that? Thank you again to today's sponsor, Helix, who knows that everybody's a little different, even if you start bickering with your very close friends and who's the worst when it comes to something. And Helix knows that because they have the Helix Sleep Quiz.
Quiz you can take by yourself or with a partner, and it's going to get you the perfect mattress, starting with all your personal details, height, weight, what mattress you're looking for, as well as how you prefer to sleep in the bed, and the desired firmness. You can even include information like having aches and pains in the morning or if you're a sweaty boy. Based on our test results, we got a Helix Sunset, and we love our Helix mattresses,
Which we've had for over 3 years now, and both of us independently have been sleeping like rocks. When I'm not sleeping in my bed, I do not sleep well. And when it comes to sex, Helix also does great there as well because
they are one of the most awarded mattress brands, but also did a Wesper sleep study showing that 82% of participants who switched to a Helix mattress saw an increase in their deep sleep cycle, participants averaging 25 more minutes of that deep sleep cycle per night and 39 more minutes of overall sleep per night.
the best part though is Helix Sleep delivers directly to your door with free shipping in the US, and it comes rolled up in a lovely little box. And when you open it, you get the patented daddy sound. If you guys like me are very nervous to buy things online, you'll also be very happy to hear that Helix has a 100-night sleep trial. So you get more than 3 months to make sure you love it. Plus, Helix has a 10-year warranty on your mattress, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans.
So if you'd like to get your own savings this Labor Day, check out the extended Labor Day sale exclusive where you can get 27% off site-wide with offer code WATT. And while we love our Helix mattresses, Helix also recently dropped a brand new topper collection. And we know a thing about topping whether we're at a sex party or not, which is a great option for sleepers looking for added pressure relief on their hips and shoulders. So if you're looking to make an old mattress feel more comfortable and brand new, check out Helix's kids mattresses, their new toppers, and get yourself 27% off site-wide this Labor Day. Thank you, Helix.
This next one comes from our audience and says, most likely to leave with different toys than they brought at a sex party.
Yeah! See, now that the ice is broken.
But let me be clear, this is not on purpose.
But it has happened.
Well, yeah, of course. So, when you play at somebody else's house, you put things around, right? And then as you're cleaning up to go, first of all, this should be, you're more likely to leave something at somebody's house than anything else. Lots of toys look alike, and when you're cleaning up to go, it's just...
Oh, I know. The other day I was tying someone up with some bondage cuffs, and I look at one and I was like, why is one of these locking and one of them's not locking?
That's where it is. I've been looking. I have matching cuffs.
Oh my god, no way! What? That is so crazy. This next one says, most likely to own a dog bowl but no dog. 3, 2.
Ooh.
Oh. You owned a real dog bowl before I ever bought a dog bowl.
But you're a puppy.
I know, but I was also just trying to not vote for myself, so I almost voted for
So
Sansa.
it should be you.
I mean, I'll take it.
See, the part here is not owning a dog. That's what got me. Because I feel like you would own a dog, and you have in the past, and you've had a dog in the past. You've owned dogs before. I probably wouldn't have a dog.
Oh, that's true. It can't be me. I own a dog.
Yeah, see? So you having a dog bowl automatically qualifies you, yeah.
This one's interesting. This one says most likely to cringe. And we all know what cringing is, right? Like something happens and you're like, ooh, 3, 2. Are you saying both of us?
Oh, yeah. You both cringe at everything.
I mean, I think you still got it.
I still got it, yeah. Oh my god. No, I think I'm trying to get better about this, but I grew up in a very like conservative place. And so sometimes when I see something that I'm not necessarily acclimated to yet, sometimes I can be like, ooh, like it's like watching bad drag, you know? Like that person is absolutely having the time of their life. But for me to watch that, you get that cathartic embarrassment. But I am trying to get over that just to be a little bit more just like, good for her. Mostly it's just like performative things, or when somebody is like going so out of their way to be ostentatious and be like, I am so this, and I'm just like, ooh, but girl, you're messy.
White after Labor Day.
Didn't your mother teach you?
Changed.
No, it hasn't.
Fashion has changed. No, it hasn't.
This next one says lose a piercing. 3, 2. First of all, ain't no body piercings on this one.
I'm the only one pierced here.
No,
So-
Dave's
I'm
got
not
piercings.
pierced. Yeah.
but you wouldn't lose them.
I did lose one this week.
Did you?
So yeah, I had an earring fall out.
So it's
this week.
Samson. Hang
But
on.
No. Actively lost multiple times.
I lose piercings all the time. I
Yeah.
sneeze, I lose a piercing.
Yeah. Well, you have statistically more likelihood, because the more piercings you have, the more likely.
Well, that and I take them in and out, especially with chastity. You know, my PA, I have to take the piercing out to put chastity on and then put it back in, and the little ball will fall and it'll go bloop, 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 bloop. Gone forever. And they cost like $35 to replace those things.
Have you ever lost a piercing in someone? The fact that you have to think is kind of concerning.
No, but I've wondered if I have.
Next superlative. I don't think we need to know about that. I don't know.
That bottom never knew until the next time they tried to go through TSA.
Right.
Speaking of body scans, this is actually really funny. Most likely to go through airport security and get caught wearing or having a sex toy on them. 3, 2.
Only because it's happened.
Happened makes it sound like there was no fault. I love that.
First of all, here's a story you don't even know yet. I may have worn my Cobra cage through security. And to be clear, this body scan did not pick it up. It was because I was wearing this stupid collar. It beeped, so they were doing a body thing touching me. And he came up the inside of my leg and hit my chastity cage with his hand. And he's like, what's that? And I'm like, I can show you, but it's a chastity device. And so they took me up into this other room. And what was hilarious was, it was 2 guys, older guys, and one had like this janky little towel and like held it in front of me, but everyone can see what's happening as if that was giving me any sort of privacy. And I showed them, and I like, for some reason I thought this would make it better. I'm like, yeah, my girlfriend doesn't trust me when I travel.
That's so much worse.
And they both giggled.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is one way to diffuse it. For the record, it's October coming up. Please just don't wear it through security. Bring your extra key, unlock before security, lock it back up afterwards. Don't be reckless.
But it's not illegal.
No, it's not illegal. And usually, at least with Kink 3D, they're brass locks, so they're not going to set off a metal detector.
No, it didn't set off the metal
They
detector.
can see everything with those body scans. You are kidding yourself.
Well, he felt it because he got a little too personal while he was feeling me up.
And that's not his fault.
That's his job.
Literally.
His job.
Literally.
They're not supposed to touch my balls.
They are. They are actually. I feel like this is a good thing of like, a lot of the time, yes, although these people see everything, a lot of kink that is public or humiliation based or whatever, they didn't sign up to see that.
Correct,
You know?
correct.
So don't make your kink somebody else's problem.
I didn't go up to them and flash it like, look at my chastity.
Next superlative. I'm not arguing about this.
What's your next super la la la?
Next one. Most likely to own the most sex toys.
Are we defining toys as like, is a cuff a toy?
Gear,
Okay.
which wearables, insertables.
Yeah.
You've
Only because you've been to my house.
only because you've been around since the 1800s, obviously.
Oh my god.
Your joke.
I was gonna be more gentle.
Callback.
I was
It was a
gonna be
callback.
You started it.
I did start it.
Well, and the other thing is I have it as art on all my walls, so every square inch. Yeah, but yours are actual toys. Yours is Lego and stuffed animals, and I wouldn't put that up my ass.
Oh, honey, you've never had a Lego Star Destroyer shot up your place?
I did see a Lego butt plug the other day.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Yeah, could you imagine if that came undone inside you?
No, I can't. Let's do the. No, we're not agreeing. The next superlative says most likely to concoct an evil plan.
Oh, easy.
Okay, you don't gotta be so sure of yourself. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I disagree. I think I'm an evil
You think it's
mastermind.
more- okay.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
do evil plans?
I feel like I do hypno evil plans.
Same.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, okay, I want to take someone on this whole journey, this whole experience.
Like I'm the type that when I know two people are gonna connect well, it's not an evil plan, but it's something that allows everybody to have fun.
You like pushing buttons for fun, though.
I do, but it's always for fun, and it's never at the person's expense. They always enjoy it. But if I know a friend of mine is like, for instance, is like interested in bondage or hypno or being hit, for instance, they like impact play. Did I not the other day ask you if you'd like to do something with a friend of ours that hadn't
did.
done it before?
You did.
Evil plans.
You're like a modern kinky Dolly Levi. Give us your best Carol Channing impression.
Cheryl Canning, she looked great.
Cheryl Canning.
I'm gonna fill your ass with raspberries.
Most likely to create their own DIY gear.
Oh, okay.
3, 2, 1. Really? Oh, I think you're far more crafty,
It
girl.
was between you or me. I feel like you have more skills, like because I think you're a little bit older than I, so you have more experience in like craftsmanship. But
I ain't
feel
got
like-
time.
Yeah,
I ain't got time.
I do make a lot. Of shit,
I used to live underneath you, and that sewing machine whirred at all hours
Read
of the
her.
night.
though. Yeah, that is absolutely true.
Your art. You have artwork on your wall that you created. Like
Yeah.
every wall has artwork
You
that
are
created.
a
Yeah.
crafty bitch.
Yeah, I do make a lot of things for a lot of people. So
But you are a close second.
Yeah, I mean that's why I just have my mobile sewing machine butt plug inside me at all times.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In fact, I just put a patch on this bench seat right here.
I'm currently fixing my chair. The next one sent in by one of you guys said the most likely to have a sex scandal with a politician or celebrity. 3, 2. Wait, really?
Interesting. Yeah. Well, I feel like I do a lot more escorting these days.
You do,
right?
you do.
So
and
like,
that's-
I
yeah.
could see being like in the DC area and logging into one of several profiles and having a gentleman caller of a certain occupation be like, "Hey, Marilyn."
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the real question: have you?
Well, first of all, if I had, I would never say it. I feel like that's one of those. It's like being a escort is like it is kind of you're paying for privacy. You're paying like a therapist for confidentiality. But no, I never have.
What if they're a horrible person?
That would be a different case, actually. I mean, I probably wouldn't do it in the first place if I
Voting
knew.
against gay rights.
Yeah, that would be really tough for me. I wouldn't play with that
Didn't
person.
you have sex with a famous?
More than once, yeah. I've had many flings with well-to-do and very high-profile.
The I ever got was a backup dancer of Paula Abdul.
Oh, so he was backup dancing on you instead.
Oh, and the drummer for Sandra Bernhard.
Okay, so Samson, another point for Daddy. This next one not only comes in from our community, but comes in from our current international Mr. Leather, Buck Harder,
Uh-oh.
and it says most likely to accidentally spill or drink the poppers on themselves.
Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1. I almost said that only because you just spilled it, but I wasn't sure if that was gonna stay in the edit.
I did.
Most likely to spill all over Amp's carpet?
Okay.
Well, he's saying this only once because we did a
do this.
scene together.
Yeah.
And so you know those little nozzle bumpers on the thing? I thought that prevented it from spilling. So I was tied down doing a scene with him and I took some and I was laying down. It
Yeah.
just went Oh my god. It was terrible.
It was
Don't do
really
it. I don't recommend.
I remember it was like one of those moments where like you see what's about to happen in slow motion, and I was like, no, and then you click the button. Yeah, and I was like direct funnel straight up, like.
You guys supposed to start your own band over there?
Yeah, I'm gonna be the drummer for Sandra Bernhardt.
Who's most likely to be known by their stage name than their actual name? 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm good at branding.
Nobody knows your real name.
Yep.
Well, that one guy that tried to serve me papers when I worked at Mr. S didn't know my real name either, and they served papers to Amp.
To Amp?
But only because I was trying to bar a catfish from coming to IML and abusing a bunch of subs that he had catfished for actual years. And so I like did a whole, like, I posted about it, gave real information about this person, was like, leave everybody alone. This man tried to serve me papers at my job at Mr. S to Amp. And also, that's not a challenge. Like, don't use people's legal names without permission. Like, I cringe every time I see someone trying to use, like, a drag queen's real name. That's a personal basis sort of thing. That's also, like, kind of invasive.
Hi, Christopher. Hi. Please don't call me by that bitch. I don't know you like that.
And just odd. That's just weird.
I just think it's, you know, as a queer community, I think we're all pretty good about the concept of dead names and not calling somebody something they don't want to be called, or referring to somebody as a gender that they are not identifying as. So that's why, like, when the TikTok clickbaity, like, calling drag queens by their government names, it's not funny.
But
it's just bad.
It annoys the fuck out of me when you'll have somebody come up, you'll tell them your name, Amp, and they're like, no, but what's your name?
Yeah.
What's your real name? Next superlative.
You got it this time.
I know, right? Wow, that was good.
Most likely to finally say superlative, right?
Superlative.
Who's most likely in your group to be the throat goat?
But like throat goat is oral specific.
Specific, yes, but also like the sluttiest throat sucker. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
really?
Well,
When have you ever known me to hook up?
He gags a lot.
Drag me.
most likely found dead after that comment.
if it was in his ass, sure, a mile high, but down his throat.
Okay,
no.
okay. You guys took the literal. Okay.
Am I wrong?
No. We both filmed with Pervert Media. Yeah.
I have a surprise for you. The Academy has decided to award you Throat Goat 2025.
Oh my God.
Speech.
That is so unexpected.
Speech.
I don't even know if I can get the whole thing down there.
No. This one's gonna be interesting. Next one says most likely to ugly cry. 3, 2, 1. I think we all knew.
That's not even a question. Yeah.
Sensitive little guy.
I am. Yeah. No, I feel like you don't cry. I feel like you're very rarely like at a very. You're very even keeled.
That's a very nice way to say I don't show emotions. I appreciate that.
No. I feel like it's a pro because you're very stable, right? Like you're very.
My therapist would argue that I am very unstable because.
But for me, it's very often, and it's usually for dumb reasons. Like, I'll see, like, a really ugly potato at the supermarket, and I'll be like, he's so lonely! He's an outcast from all the other potatoes! I need to bring him home! Like, I cry over things that are really beautiful, I cry over things that are really sad, I cry over things that I think too much about. I do love and my goal is to be like the duality of big muscle boy that's a very soft, sensitive, like cries a lot. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
This one feels like it's gonna start a fight. Most likely to have taken the most selfies.
Oh.
3, 2. Yes, thank you. This one gives me so much shit as if I take so many selfies. I would love to see how many photos are on your phone, sir.
Well, but that's because it takes a long time to get one that looks good.
That is true.
No, but that's just it. Does that not count? That's more selfies, right?
But not that I show the world.
That is also a lie. You post more selfies than we do collectively.
Which is great for you, and I'm jealous that you have this ability to make content out of anything.
I retweet, but you do take and post the most selfies. If it was post or take,
fine. But I use my narcissism for good, so that
not the question. Not the question. This next one is most likely to win a reality TV competition. 3, 2, Aw, you believe in me. Thank you.
No, you're just on camera way more than either of us.
Oh, okay.
But you Twitch every day for like 8 hours a day.
The other thing that I've learned about you from knowing you is you are extraordinary at pattern recognition. So like watching you play a game and realizing exactly what needs to be done, like I feel like if a reality show is gamified, I feel like you're 8 steps ahead. Like you're like, oh, I know exactly how this is gonna play out, what the loopholes are, and how I'm gonna put myself at an advantage.
And he's highly competitive.
Most likely to fall asleep during sex. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there was a time and a place, and this is why I voted for myself, because I knew that you would vote for me, where you and I were having a fun kinky time at an event that we were working all day, every day, at an event where I had had some drinks, at an event where I was coming off of some jet lag already, and during our scene where I was lovingly tied up, the ropes took a minute, I was comfortable, I was on my back, I was getting heavy pets, I was so safe and comfy on a nice cushiony bed, being said sweet nothings to, that I might have gotten a little like, oh. Because we were working, it was a 16, 18 hour day.
And?
No, I said I fell asleep. I was tired and I fell asleep a little bit. This next one says, most likely to over communicate a BDSM scene or relationship. 3, 2,
Yeah.
My therapist said that I'm very good at communicating, and my communication styles are very powerful and strong and really good.
I feel like you would be like one of those people that's like, you're in the middle of a really hot and heavy bondage scene, and it's like, hey, do you need any water? Do you need anything? Are you good? Are you comfortable? Is that rope too tight? Do you want me to loosen that a little bit? Are you fine? Are you good?
And you would be
And you're not
completely
wrong.
true. Yeah. Because I'm a very conscientious top when I top. I'm a top. I am the one that checks in the most. I am the one that communicates things. But the way I communicate, I always try to make it sexy. So like, how would it feel to make, like, you know, I make it part of the scene, but I am communicating the most. I am checking in, and I'm very, I feel people's energy. It's not a bad thing.
No.
I was once, so I like to do dirty talk while I'm in a scene, and I had this guy once, like, as I'm like dirty talking, maybe being a little degrading, he stopped me and was like, but you're not really gonna do that, right?
Well, not now.
That's better than you communicating to me during a shoot. There's always going to be someone younger and hotter coming up behind you.
That was part of the scene.
Wait, what? What? No. I'm the one that's supposed to tell the story here, but please go right ahead.
You're not so cute. There's always going to be someone hotter and sexier behind you. And we heard our friend from the other room go, Daddy!
Yeah.
Next superlative. Y'all are. Who is most likely to send a dirty text to the wrong person?
Oh, God.
3, 2.
Yeah.
I have sent dirty pictures to my mother, not intending to do so. My phone is always on. Every time I put it in my pocket, you're like, your phone's on. I'm like,
Oh, I get FaceTimed all the time. I've gotten some interesting texts from you that I know are like butt
For
dials.
somebody else.
Yeah, or that.
yeah.
And of course, last but not least, but most likely to forget their safe word. 3, 2. Really?
Oh,
Wait,
really?
what?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. You used the wrong one. I fully did the wrong one. Most likely to confuse the paddles. It's me.
And today's safe word, Samson, is?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, no.
And today's safe word, Daddy, is?
Stop.
That's a terrible safe. No.
Actually, it's pretty on point.
Well, but with that is our final superlative for the day. I feel like I learned a lot about ourselves today.
I do too. Actually, I feel like I was just justified in the feelings I already had.
I feel like we were unanimous a lot more than I thought we were going to be.
I feel like we know each other pretty well, but we also learned a lot of deep-seated lore through asking questions about some of the most likely thing we would do.
Here he goes communicating again.
Shut up! You know what? If you guys enjoyed getting to know the crew a little bit better and going through some superlatives, let us know what superlatives we should do next time.
And if you like ringing bells, ring that bell down below and you might be notified of the next one.
And instead of signing our yearbooks, get down in the comments and write hags. Remember Hags? Have a great summer.
Oh. But more importantly, check out today's sponsor, Helix Sleep, and don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you all next time. Bye! Oh my god, speaking of superlative, did you guys ever go to your high school reunions?
No, fuck
No,
no.
because I went to 6 different high schools.
I just didn't really like the people I went to school with, and they all bullied me, so.
Yeah, my older brother just went to his, and I was like,
Why?